Good morning, everyone. Oh, yeah. La da da da. Boop boop diddle diddle bit doo. Loch Ness Monster. Bleep ba da ba boop boop ba da da da. Uh-huh. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. We got a hell of an ice storm. It's butt hammering us. Whatever that means. We're getting butt hammered. It's very interesting. Missy knows what I'm talking about. That's what happens when you wake up and the first thing you do is get a cup of coffee, take your Zoloft, your vitamin D, your calcium, your zinc, your ibuprofen, your elderberry, and smoke a fat bowl. That's my morning, baby. Oh, and I had a small loaf of banana bread for breakfast. Nom nom. That's good. I'm going to attempt not to smoke this entire stream. I'm going to challenge myself. It's not a crutch. It's just how I roll. Yeah, they did too. Yeah. When I was a kid, they would have skidded the bus down the road, crashed into the school, and told us to get out and shake it off. Banana bread is really easy to make. I'll see if I can do it from memory during this live. Just remind me. Good morning to you. How are you today? I've still got a lot to say about this bullshit. It keeps piling up. I don't know what the fuck that they're saying now. I'm the devil. Look at me. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't trust no one in the Discord today if they're paranoid about ops that are gay. Good morning, Negative Nation! And welcome to Negs Live. It is 10:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state. Oh, shit. In the beautiful state of Indiana. It's good to see you guys. It's another day on planet Earth. I'm pale because I'm Irish, I guess. I don't know what that's doing. I guess, are the Irish pale or is that the Scottish? Doesn't matter. I was born and raised in the United States. However, I'm pale because it's winter. I'm not going outside. The dog went outside and it looked at me and went, "Where do I poop?" And I was like, "Oh, over there." And she did. She just and then the poop was covered in ice within minutes. Yeah, we have the ability to work from home. Yeah, my boss was literally like, "We have the ability to work from home. There's no reason to risk ice." Exactly. And I imagine if I had somehow sustained a career with either Egix, which is a telecommunications company, or Microsoft, that I would have had a remote job as well. I'd be down with that. I know back in October when I got yeeted off of YouTube, I knew I was going to be all right, but I was exploring outside options, and I thought about doing Amazon customer fulfillment from home for just part-time, but I didn't know if I could deal with people because look, man, people are super frustrated right now, and I don't know if I want to deal with that. I got enough toxicity being dropped in my lap every day in the form of fallacies, lies, defamation, and slander. Because you'll be pleased to know, for anybody that was in my path of terror over the last year, we'll just call it what it was. You'll be pleased to know that I am not only getting my karma, but I am getting it in 30 minutes or less. Let's just say that. We're going to get into that here real soon. It's wild. It's really, really wild. It again makes sense why people were asking if this was a cult. And we ran with it as a joke, whatever. But I get it now, because the things I'm hearing people say and how quick they're saying them, how quick they're changing their minds. And first and foremost, we have to recognize the fake actors in all of this. Hussy, fake actor. Peanut, fake actor. I know one person's out there playing it neutral, but they're going online under their alternate ID and conveying another message. So everybody's making it about themselves. And these are fake actors. I listened to Peanut's stream last night. She screeched and yelled and insulted me and DC, or Clara. And she insulted me and Clara for, what, 2 hours? Hour and a half? What was it? It was crazy. It was excessive. Because nothing was done to Peanut to warrant such a reaction. Yeah, I made fun of her voice. Yeah, I threw some shade because I felt like it was warranted in regards to the $300 for a cab and not hearing from her. And then the next thing I hear from her is her asking for money from our community. So yeah, I took exception to that as well. As far as the Tommy C thing goes, I'm super glad that the universe shielded me from that one. It wasn't Peanut that shielded me from Tommy C. It was the universe who shielded me from Peanut. So let's get that straight. And now Hussy is. I just watched a video by Hussy this morning, so I shared it with me with just this. I had to watch this again because lol, and I was like, cool. I popped it on as I was shedding my clothes to get in the shower. So that might excite Hussy, huh? That I was half nude listening to him shriek about how Clara doesn't want to be his friend. It was cute. It was cute. I don't want to hear anybody ever say anything about Clara being old again, because here's the deal: is it's not a point of contention. She's really not old, and Hussy, what you're 48 years old, man. Sitting there being all jealous about people making amends and making righting their wrongs. That is what would make somebody old. That makes you look old. I'm not saying you're old. You're only 4 years older than me, okay? That's not a big difference. Okay, I look damn good for almost 45, but you're only 4 years older than me. So, but it's not even a point of contention because it's a maturity thing at this point. This video is funny, and every video, I even watched part of the Greasy Carney's stream the other day, and he had Hussy on for a brief period of time, because Hussy's going to get the clout where he can get the clout, because that brings in, one, he's got to embolden his already solidified donor base, so they don't go anywhere. You got to keep gaslighting them, you got to keep lying to them, feeding them misinformation, and then get them to go out and not go out and spread the message, but just to believe you, so that you can keep them within this echo chamber. And that's what happens. Look, man, going forward, I'm going to be roasting people, but one of the problems with the messages that I was trying to send in the past was that it was lost in translation by my delivery. Not to mention that probably 85 to 90% of what I was talking about in regards to these people that the Greasy Carney, Ped Durst continued to feed me information on. That was all untrue. So but outside of that, my delivery, I could have a good point, but my delivery left a lot to be desired. Now, moving forward, we're going to see some tweets here, but I just want to address this right now. Nova Ray and I have had a falling out. Okay, and I'm only doing this publicly. I'm willing to have a conversation because that situation did get out of control. It did get insulting. And a lot of things were said. Because I remember, I think it was the Ped Durst was doing a stream, and Nova came on. And I think we were watching it in the Discord, or I was watching it with somebody else. And this was, I think this was before everything broke loose. Like, it was right on the cusp of that, and he did nothing but insult her looks, and we were all like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's one thing to be like, oh, Negs, you're balding, got a big nose, hunchback, whatever, and then move the fuck on. But this dude was welcoming people onto, yeah, we watched it in Discord. He welcomed people onto the panel and just insult. He wasn't willing to have a conversation. See, that was a crack. I saw that shit. I was like, yo, why did you do that? So I want to have a conversation with Nova. But I will apologize for because I've apologized to other people privately, and I've apologizing to Nova publicly for anything I said that was degrading towards your looks, whatever it may have been that was insulting. I don't have a list. We've all thrown so much shit at one another. I'm not saying you have equally thrown the same amount of shit at me, but I want to have a private conversation too in regards to that situation on Twitter. But you got to understand that I still stand firm on what I've been saying this entire time about that situation, but I want to have a private conversation. But I do owe you a public apology for that. People are concerned that I am making apologies and uploading them onto my YouTube channel in order to grow that channel. I totally debranded the channel. It's Corbin, and it has Negs. And in my About section, I've made it abundantly clear that it would be inherently foolish and a waste of my time to grow a channel on YouTube when it will just be taken away. I'm not going to put the time and effort into building something to make money when I can't count. If I can't count on it, I can't count on this, let alone that. That's just high risk. It's a high risk investment, not worth it. That's why I nuked all the content. I kept the relevant videos up, and the About section tells what I'm going to do, and that is to use YouTube as a platform to reach more people and allow them to have a conversation. That's it. Again, anybody I'm willing to have, I want to have a conversation with or I apologize to, they can tell me they go fuck myself, and I will. Hey, I have no ground to stand on to be mad. I have no ground to stand on to be upset. So don't even worry about that. However, I'm going to try to keep this as humorous as possible, because anything that's being said right now, I'm not offended by, because it is inflammatory language. I saw some language used by a content creator earlier that was, and I told you guys that these individuals were going to be my karma. I blindly reported misinformation, so now that same misinformation campaign is going to be used against me. So that's my karma. Ain't even mad. Ain't even mad. I'm not, because how can I be mad? I'm not a victim. I brought it on myself. So, but I'm gonna try to keep this as humorous as possible, because it's insane. I don't know how else to explain it. It's literal insanity. I don't want to sit here and label it a lot of things, but I can label it group psychosis, because myself and others fell for it. I'll admit it. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm a flawed human being and I fucked up really bad. But you know what's really perplexing? What's really perplexing is that the people who were being demonized and vilified were the only ones trying to pull people who they believed were capable of being saved from it. It shows you the depravity of social predators. Just a predator, a social pariah, really. That's what they are. Oh shit, there was a spider on the back of my camera. I saw you. I just touched it too. Sorry, arachnophobia here. But yeah, that's I'm going to be saying that a lot. But I have to make it so abundantly clear, I'm not going to make any money from YouTube, man. I want to do my entertainment and make my money right here on Twitch and Patreon, okay? And maybe sell a couple t-shirts. That's it. That's it. I'm going to talk about politics a little bit. I'm going to do comedy. We're going to talk about commercials and movies. We're going to have watch parties. I'm really not trying to get into these deep, dark, fucking, what would you call it? Cryptic dramas, right? Burn the place down. No, I just moved in. Jesus. Like, what happened? Spider. At least there's no ice on the sidewalk. Yeah, we're going to get into a few videos here in a minute. This shit's wild. It is. It's genuinely wild. I went over to Twitter and took a look. That place is still a toxic cesspool. Whew. Stage 4 cancer. Is there a stage 5? Is this like the... you know what? Twitter is like the Spinal Tap of cancer. That's what it is. Just turn it up to 5. By the way, staynegative.xyz. Merch is back. I have one t-shirt up for sale. I haven't had merch in months, and I actually made the merch shop a month ago or more. I made the shirt. It's dirty, but it's downstairs. I have to wash it, but it's a cool one. But I'm gonna start bringing back new versions of old merch. It'll look like the old merch, but it's gonna be refined for the 21st century middle-aged adult. Yeah, buddy. Can't talk about it. As soon as I have a conclusion on all of that, I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, I'm not going to be talking about it. I'll talk about it with people privately. But I could tell you this: 2 no contact orders were thrown out that were being levied against me. They were found. There was not enough. The evidence was insufficient to constitute a credible threat to allow the judge to order a no contact order against me. I'll tell you that, because that's settled. That's done. So yeah. No names or anything mentioned. I'm just telling you that's one of the situations that I've had to resolve here as of late. And hey, that's good, right? It's good, right? I'm gonna pop me a cough drop. Be like my grandpa. Yeah, it's public record. Nobody's gonna publish that though, because there's a smear campaign against me right now, and I don't really care. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I can tell you I'm not being sued. I'm not being sued. The last time I checked, I was the only one who lost money, and my reputation suffered. And I did that to myself. So nobody else lost money, and their reputations weren't affected. People's reputations were affected by their own actions. And moving forward, I've had to atone for all this other stuff. So. Also, this doesn't benefit any of my anything going forward, other than making right by people I did wrong. That's all it's about. It doesn't help me in any kind of legal proceedings, whatever imagined or real. It doesn't help me in my finances, because I promise you, I've been talking to Clara for about a month. And because I remember I don't really keep track of time all that much. I have little landmarks in this journey we're on, but my desk was over there. It was facing the wall is when we first started talking. Then I moved over here, and I've been over here for a long time, weeks. The merch is at staynegative.xyz. It'll take you to my spring shop. My last Teespring shop got shut down for no reason. They wouldn't even tell me why. Oh, you could appeal it. So I did. Oh, well, you can write this person. I was like, dude, this is ridiculous. I was like, I'll just start over. I think in the time that shop was up, I don't know what I made. A few $1,000s. Yeah. Wasn't a lot of money. Better than no money. But that's not bad for an independent guy on YouTube. I'm just saying. Oh, me? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Yeah. It's all good, baby. It is. I am optimistic, actually, about the future. I am. I'm super optimistic. Ah! Somebody's going out to the bar because they shaved their face. Mm-hmm. Look at you. Look at you. Aren't you precious? This is Miss Hussy. Miss Hussy has been pressed. And we're going to get to this comment section. I'll tell you what, guys. I am good for content. I could say this, that Clara and her community didn't just cover me just to cover me. There were people who were documenting everything that I was saying because I was regurgitating fallacies and lies. So that's fair game. But Hussy is an opportunist, and he's upset. I don't know. Okay, first, did I blow your eardrums out? That's the only thing I've blown out in 2 years. Oh, little Miss Muffin sat on a tuffet. I've been talking to Clara for a month. I have not reaped the rewards that you guys think I am. Okay, and that's not why I did it. I don't understand why everything is always, you like that one? Yeah. Yeah. It's depressing to me. Anyway, a lot of people who left because of Death Valley and Ped Durst, they came back. I don't think you understand that Ped Durst kept getting into people's ears. He's actively lying to people now, gaslighting them. He's pretending he didn't say he ran a year-long op on me. It's insane. I'm not going to sit here and repeat this every day to try to get people to understand. Go watch my last 2 live streams on YouTube. If that's not sufficient enough, then we can get into what he said to me. What I covered there should be sufficient enough. But the financial rewards have not been staggering. People have come back to the community, thank God, because I banned like 10 of you motherfuckers. 10 times 5 or 10 times 10. I don't know what your pledges were on Patreon. That's still $150 a month. Yeah, this is like a decent paying hobby. It allows me to be home with my kid now and allows me to pay my bills. I got a little nest egg in case anything fucks up in the house. So I'm good for a little bit, right? But I'm not rolling in money. I don't know why you think that you're going to stemming from this drama with me. You would be like now once you watch my videos, you see the proof. Nobody's gonna believe you when you're like, oh my stars. They're gonna be like, yeah, now you know. Good luck on your own, because ain't nobody gonna fuck with you at this point. I'm not. I've made it abundantly clear. I've seen you flip flop way too many times. Anyway, go ahead, tell us how. Show us on the doll where Clara hurt you.
Well, hello everybody. This is Miss Glory, and welcome back to another video with me. You guys, I am pissed off. I am so fucking mad right now.
You know what my favorite song is? The Gambler. Thank you for the bits. Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper. Sorry.
Rowan Warren cheered. X200.
Yeah, the narratives that Hussy is helping perpetuate now are highly incendiary and inflammatory. It's on the level of what I was doing. I was once blind, but now I could see. Thank you, Rowan. Oh, hell, Rowan. Hey, you know, if you don't like her, that's fine. I don't have to. You don't have to like who I like, and I don't have to dislike who you dislike. That's called being an adult, and we're gonna be fine moving forward.
I was just in DC's chat.
Oh, here we go. Cry me a river.
I send her a $1.99 super chat saying, "Remember when you said you lay with dogs, you get fleas. Now you kissing Negs' ass because she probably wants to destroy him. I don't know."
Let's stop right there. I found this very interesting. I was destroying myself. If Clara was sorry, I'm going to get used to. You said I could call you by your name, so I appreciate that. I'll be respectful. Clara, if she wanted to destroy me, she could have just shut up, not tried to reach out to me, and just let me do what I was doing. Correct? Anybody? Bueller? Correct, right? Wouldn't that been the best route to go? If she truly, because what would happen eventually? Who knows? Like, I was having a get-together, which has been completely scrapped, by the way, because a predator infiltrated the community. Hussy, I paid $1,500 for a property for 3 days, and the gentleman that that everybody exposed was going to be there. Okay? This is serious. I canceled it. I had to scrap those plans because who knows what he'll do. He brags about calling SWAT. This has all been proven too. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and platform this anything that if you've seen it, I'm not gonna play it again. But anything new going forward, I will play. So yeah, Jesus Christ. So and now you're out here helping him propel narratives that are this is getting bad.
She just
So if DC wanted to destroy me, she could. Or if Clara wanted to destroy me, she could have just been like, they were doing a good job of ignoring me anyway, and I was doing a hell of a job of destroying myself.
just wants to stir up drama because she ain't got no content of her own.
She makes videos. She does about 1,000 viewers in her live streams. She had about 700 in a live stream about my dumbass.
Right? So
Oh, I'm sorry. It was about Peanut, but ultimately Peanut was. Oh, she was losing her nuts over me.
Eggs is in there. And who's saying hello to Negs?
Who?
Miss Fabulous herself.
Who's Miss Fabulous herself? I don't know. Like you.
The one who was horrified when I had him on panel
Who?
getting an apology.
Well, yeah. Now that I have had about a week to reflect, be depressed, and question every inch of and centimeter, millimeter of my sanity, yeah, I would have been horrified too. Yeah.
She had to go on Twitch in 2 seconds. Not Twitch, Twitter. I'm so sorry. In 2 seconds and say she was horrified. All of a sudden, you ain't horrified?
Well, I mean, like, who is Miss Fabulous herself? I don't know who Ken is referring to. I don't know who he be referring
You
to.
chummy with him?
Yeah. What happened? I don't know. What did happen? Take the wig off. Let's have a serious conversation because you guys are spinning a pedo sympathizer. I'm sorry, not sympathizer. Pedo apologist narrative about me now, right? We're going to get to that.
So if DC says it's okay, then it's okay with you? And I made a video yesterday, a very funny video. I'm so sorry, by that woman, Debbie, whatever the hell her name is. And it was a funny video. If you have an ounce of humor in your bone, you would laugh. And when DC said she didn't laugh at all, of course, Miss Fabulous had to say, funny? Yeah, right, funny. What is wrong? Y'all people kiss ass.
Man, I got screenshots from Peanuts chat that are absolutely dehumanizing. Who is Miss Fabulous? D. Higgins? Dude, get off. She's just a viewer. Fuck off. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand why it's so difficult for you to like. I never got into this. I know the Gaining Ground, Peanut, Sylvana, the whole group they're in every chat. Sylvana's been in Tragic's live stream. She's been in every drama live stream, and they take screenshots of what everybody says. Sylvana, the old comments, they were lame 9 months ago. Okay, I understand a bit of a language barrier, but just, I mean, you could like old. You're going to be old one day. Okay? You're going to be old. And at this rate, you're going to be alone if you don't get out of this fuck shit. Go out and meet a man. Go out and meet you a nice German, European, blonde hair, blue eyed, whatever man, and leave this stuff behind. Trust me. Trust me. If somebody comes and sweeps me off my feet, you're going to see my ass a lot less.
Can't you just be what you is and not have to follow what other people say and do?
Kate Winslet.
This person said that they don't want to have nothing to do with Negs. They just done told me this the other day. And now all of a sudden, everything is okay?
Well, this is what, Sammy, thank you. This stuff is serious, and he still can't give it enough respect to take off the damn wig and be Ken the human and not Hussy the character for 5 damn minutes. It is insulting to the subject matter. It truly is. It is. Knowing that Ken is just really out here just trying to turn this into a dollar for himself. Hey, that's fine. The only time I deceived you guys was unknowingly with me taking up for Ped Durst. That's it.
Just because you got an apology, nothing changes. It is just the hypocrisy, y'all. You can't make this shit up.
No hypocrisy detected. Actually, I would call it damn near benevolence at this point. Yeah, it's next kissing ass. No, I'm not kissing anybody's ass. Nobody pulls punches with me. I don't pull punches either. But right now, I would call it benevolence, considering the would it be the gravity of the situation?
Okay? When she went into Twitter and she said she was horrified, she did it intentionally to turn people against me. Because she said to me, people are getting mad at you. Don't you think it's because you were saying things about me? So they protecting her because she likes to send super chats? So if you know
about
that
money.
you have that type of an influence on people.
The gravity. You might want to, take care of that before you come into the live stream. Your libido seems to be highly elevated.
Why would you publicly say that my video was horrific and start the drama? That's why I was mad. Okay? She can do whatever she wants. She can watch whoever she wants. She can do anything. But you know what? I didn't mention your name. I'm calling out the hypocrisy as long.
The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. Did you know Hussy studied psychology and he's about to delve into the world? Your attempt to do this on Patreon is going to fail spectacularly. It is. You were warned last night. I know you put a disclaimer and all this. So I want you to understand that Death Valley, that's who she's known as, has no interest in helping you thrive on this platform, because that's what we were supposed to be doing back in November. We were supposed to be creating this wonderful Twitch community. But in all the other servers, you and Ped Durst and Death Valley, you guys were all in the servers constantly talking about Mothra J. You guys were like slandering people all the time. Constantly slandering people. Even in these servers, and then it makes sense that why in the server you created for all three communities that Death was pruning who was and wasn't allowed in there to just have general conversation. They needed to control the narrative, and certain people were getting wise to the grift, and it unfolded real quick. That's the beautiful part of it. It just all unfolded really quick.
As long as they know who it is, I'm not keeping my mouth shut. No more. Okay?
Yeah. Oh,
no
sure.
more. It's done.
Okay.
And another thing.
Oh, boy.
I have a disclaimer on my Patreon.
Oh, here we go. Yeah,
if
buddy.
you haven't signed up, please sign up. It's going to be really fun. All right.
No, it's
There's
not.
a disclaimer.
Yeah, if you want a guy, a 40-year-old man in a backward hat with a fucking sticker still on it, telling you he needs you to send him nudes and money, sure, yeah, go for it. If you want to be grifted by a group of gaslighting liars, I want you to pay attention to the language that I'm going to show you that they're using now.
Disclaimer on my Patreon for the phone calls, okay? And it says, disclaimer, I am not licensed on any professional matter or topics regarding legal, political, social, physical, or mental problems.
How are these people not talking about Ped Durst? Because they're running distraction for him. Did you guys hear Peanut insult me for a whole hour and a half and ignore all the facts? I thought she was about facts. I just laid them out for you. You would have listened. Would you have listened to me last year if I put this out in front of you? If I had taken a swipe at Clara prior to showing you the proof, would you have accepted it? Because that entire stream was about how hurt you are. Now, look, I know hurt people, but you are showing exactly who you were before you decided to become the moral arbiter of the anti-hero.
Any talk between us will be on a non-therapeutic, political, social level.
Crazy,
this
Missy.
is only a chat.
I'm sorry, Bud Babe. I'm gonna call you Bud Babe because we have my mod's name is Missy as well.
For entertainment purposes, okay? I'm not licensed, and this is just a friendly chat. That's it. So you guys, I just want to call out the hypocrisy because I do that. I read people now really, really good, and
Can we go back and listen to that again?
Friendly chat. That's it.
Okay, I want to. Hang on, I'm gonna hear him say this again.
So you guys, I just want to call out the hypocrisy because I do that. I read people now really, really good, and I don't trust nobody.
Yeah, right. You know what the profound part about this is? Is I found out that somebody that I had trusted my life with, somebody I had confided in for years, they're dead. They died by misadventure. I found out that I found out they had a friend that was a convicted child molester. Didn't know about it until his funeral. I didn't even meet the dude till his funeral. And I didn't find out he was a child molester until after a year later. And everybody's argument after this person passed away was he was a good judge of character. I reflected back on my entire life with this individual, and I realized that he introduced me to my abusers. You know what I'm saying? He introduced me to people who did not have my best interest in mind. And then as an adult in his own life, he had this pedophile as a friend. This just happened in December. I want you to understand that my head is fucking swimming right now. I don't know what my point was. I had a point because I wanted to hear him say that he didn't trust anybody. He could read people very well. That's my point. My friend was a good judge of character, yet somebody he introduced me to sexually abused me, and then later on in life, he had another sexual abuser in his life. Don't tell me you're a good judge of character, because this man I loved. I loved this man, and I will tell you right now that he died by the way he lived, and he was not a good judge of character, and people nearly died because of his lack of judgment. People got hurt. I did, because of his lack of judgment. Okay?
I really don't. Okay? There's just a couple of people that I trust, and no one in that community, that's for damn sure. Maybe.
Well, of course, convince everybody that we are the bad ones.
That's pretty good.
Thank you for subscribing. Oh, is that you, AV Teamster? Boy, I read you for just a minute ago. I didn't even know that was you, dude. I totally forgot that was you. I kind of read you a minute ago, didn't I? See, I'm equal opportunity reader. I didn't even know who that was. What's up? See, now you're going to be like, oh, now he's going to be different. Yeah, because that's my boy. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I got nepotism all the way. Yeah, exactly. If I love your ass, yeah, you get a little bit more flexibility with me. That's right. We were just talking earlier. I forgot it was you. You said something about not liking somebody, and I said, I think I just said that we didn't have to like, it was part of being in it. We could be adults and we could do this moving forward. I don't think I read you all that bad. I love the internet. You know what, man? Yeah, I know. You got to give me time. You haven't been. I sent you a friend request. Accept it. Damn it. I haven't. You know what I'm gonna do? Hang on a second here. I trust you. I'm just gonna, dude. What the fuck? Now I fucked my chat up. I just gave you a mod so I'll just remember. It'll resonate with me now because there we go. You got a sword. Now I'll know. No, I'm not gonna do that like everybody else. Like I gotta keep track of all my people by giving them a wrench.
Maybe one or two people.
I'm a tard.
If that. But they all showing their true colors. Okay?
Yeah. They
and
are.
if you're going to apologize next, DC, okay? After all that you say he has done to you, you should be apologizing to me because I haven't done a quarter of what he has done to you, okay? So it's obvious that you're just doing it for the drama. And if you want him to dump DMs, I got DMs that I can dump too.
Oh, just gift him a sub? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, Clara. What? You broke this person's heart. You did. Hussy, or Hussy Ken, rather. I want to.
Cheeseburger money, honey!
Yeah, I know, dude.
Warren
I
Dave
know.
Nick's cheeseburger money.
Sorry, bro.
100.
No, it's all good. My head is scrambled eggs lately. Rowan, thank you so much, darling. All hail Rowan. We got a hype train coming in, 227. Yeah, after all the shit Death and Durst have done to Hussy, what's up with that? Yeah, it's so goddamn bad. I mean, misery loves company, definitely. Indeed it does. And in this situation, it is congregated into a primordial ooze, if you will. It's just the middle of the room. All of our heads are scrambled eggs. Yeah. Hey, gave you the sword so I could distinguish you from. I'll remember now. You just keep it. I trust you. I've known you for 5 years. You don't have to feel compelled to actually
Holly
mod though.
McCo07 gave Nick's cheeseburger money honey 100.
Oh hell, Holly Mac 007. Twitch calls her a hoe every time. Oh hell, thank you, sir. Thank you. I think they all have a major crush on Pet Durst, and that's great. That's fantastic. I'm happy for them. This video is from 2 days ago because it's not another day on YouTube if Ken isn't clout chasing for his $48 drink money. Ken, are you on limited time on this planet because you've had?
Oh, ain't you so sweet fun to my little old rocket program?
I'm just asking.
Straubs cheered.
I'm just asking
X500.
questions here. Thank you, Straubs. All hail Straubs, please. 75% on that level 1. All right, Ken, you are just 4 years older than me, and you treat your body like garbage.
Cheeseburger money, honey.
Holly McCo07 gave Nick's cheeseburger money honey 100.
Thank you, Holly. All hail Holly and Straubs and Rowan and Teepster. No, I'm the Teepster. I know what that means though now. It's all resonating with me. Yeah, buddy. Twisted Skeptic got a sub. Twisted Skeptic in the hub. I don't know what that means. Welcome to the community. Thank you, Scotty. Don't know why I didn't put a thing on the screen. God hates me. So, all hail Scotty. Scotty, what are you up to on gifting subs now, man? What are you up to now? We're up to level 2 hype train. I know that. 11%, 435. Go. Death is more likely treating Ken like a mushroom, keeping him in the dark and feeding him a bullshit. That's right. Yeah, buddy.
Cheeseburger money, honey.
Roe and Warren gave Nick's cheeseburger money honey 100.
Oh, hell, Rowan. Well, I mean, we're going to have you, buddy. Make it camouflage. Tie-dye camouflage. Ooh. There we go. That doesn't even make sense.
Cheeseburger money, honey.
Holly McCo07 gave Nick's cheeseburger money honey 100.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Holly Mc07. Man, can we get an all hail for Holly and everybody else in Rowan? I still got like 1,000 bits. I bought like 2,000 bits when I was watching Hussy to support him financially through his growth on Twitch. I did that for you, Ken. I'm gonna hold it over your head now because you're a bit of an asshole. I did that just for you. I didn't give bits to anybody else. I think I'd given one other person my free monthly sub, which I gave to you. That was another $250 a month I gave you. Because I really thought we were trying to build a community, and we weren't. You guys were trying to destroy mine. You did. I'm better off now. I'll tell you what. You think I'm doing all this for money and subs? Okay, yes, I am. I got rid of the trash, the infestation, so that the good people could come and reside in the community. Yeah, and it resulted in me making a few more bucks. But trust me, getting rid of debt didn't do me any financial favors. $300 a month. Wow, you want to talk about me using you, Ken? You said I need to keep you sweet. Who is keeping who sweet for who? What does Scotty say? I missed it. 106 subs. Jesus. Yeah. It's been amazing since I took the trash out. Yeah, they can fight over tragic, yes. 207 left on a hype train.
Hello, everybody. Hide it. I'm so sorry.
Hi. Should probably just do that right when you step out of the club so you don't have this problem when you go live.
Okay.
No,
Now.
you still, never mind, it's permanent.
Hello, everybody. This is Miss Glory, and welcome back to another video with
Are
me.
the beans done? Are the beans done?
Rowan Warren broke bits X300.
Can we get all hail for Rowan? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. You like us better now. Yeah, I still got a little bit to do. And by the way, I know a lot of people are really anxious for me to see a lot of this toxicity because the rabbit hole goes deep. I want everybody to like give me a little space because the concern, and I'm not trying to. I'm watching stuff. It's just a lot to consume. The concern before and what created this situation was mementals. I'm still focusing on mementals, and I just had somebody play me for a year, and I did a lot of dastardly things because they got in my head, and I got to cope with that now. So that's a lot for me to process right now.
Thank you for the bits.
I've got everything I need.
Hurry, get to the chopper.
Holly Mc07 cheered. X200.
Thank you, Holly Mc007. Oh hell, I'm processing.
Thank
all
you
this.
for the bits. Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
Scotty2 Hottie cheered. X200.
All hail, Scotty Too Hottie. I gotta take this in increments. I'm getting around to people that I've done wrong. I'm getting around to apologies.
Are the beans done?
We're doing it. We're doing it. It's just gonna take a minute. It'll take
Are
a
the
minute.
beans done?
I'm dedicating hours on my
Holly
platform to it.
Mc07 broke bits X300.
Thank you, Holly. All hail. So, I know. It's complicated. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot of scary, really. Scotty, God hates us. He's not. He put your name up there, but he doesn't. Hang on a second. I got you. Hang on. I'm over it. There we go.
Hey, that's pretty good.
There we go.
Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, buddy. Oh shit. Who we got? We got Scotty and Raven in the Well. I didn't even see that one. Really? All hail Raven in the Well. Thank you. Is that somebody in here? That's not even in. They're not even in here. What? Why'd they put that up there? Anyway, Jesus, what's going on? All right, I want to get back to this video of Hussy. We still got 4 minutes on that hype train. 5%.
So y'all, since everybody's on this apology tour, I figured why not get on the bandwagon?
What the? Oh yeah, you're a fucking clown because this shit's serious. What the fuck, yo? That notification always gets stuck. Why does it always get stuck? Maybe I should check it.
Yes. Come on, baby. Is you sorry for something? Well,
You sound like a fucking New York taxi cab driver with a tracheotomy.
now's the time to apologize, and I know it.
Oh, fucking shit. I'm not playing this.
That's
You're shut the fuck up.
well, hello, everybody. This
Shit.
is Glory, and welcome.
Wow, what a clown. I'm like supremely disappointed in you. Very disappointed in you. He does look unhinged. But I want to get to this. Oh, what's this, Negs? Well, this is a Ped Durst lapdog, Dark Ninja. And he says, Negs, the pedo apologist, bending the knee to Hater Nation. Now, I'm not going to watch your little video. I'm not going to watch it, all of it. I was intrigued by this part that came up where I see Tav, this guy, and this guy. I don't even know what all this is about. What is this? But we got to address this title, this defamatory title here. The pedo apology. I'm sorry. At what point did I say that somebody that was found guilty of a sex crime against a child was perfectly excused for doing that? Okay, I'm sorry. I said that because that's what your title says. Your title implies that I said something of the sort. So, and of course, guess who's in the comments? Silvana. Aren't you, baby doll? There you are. You do say I think the word pedo is thrown around too much. Silvana, are you going to go watch my last 2 streams on YouTube, and or are you going to pretend they don't exist and that all of that proof and everything that's been shown to me? See, you guys respected me so much, you would think that if I'm going, yo, you would listen, but no, you're going, what about me? What about me? What about me? How about you hang up your egos for 5 seconds and look at the bigger picture? Um, so is this all these people do? Is just they just cover anyway.
Where they're talking about Tragic.
Scared.
This is Allie Dean, and I don't know who this
hates
guy is.
her.
Yeah, I apologize to Allie Dean because Tragic had me believing that she was something she is not. So yeah, I don't know why. I mean, like, if I perfectly, you know what? And I don't have a problem with all these individuals turning on me like roaches when you turn on the light. I don't mind this because it shows that the people who came to me and implored me and gave me a second chance and are accepting my apologies, they were right all along. So it just shows that, yeah, they're right now. They are right. They are correct now. So I don't understand how you think that any of this that you're doing, like making titles like this, is helping your case at all. This was their whole point, was making accusations with zero proof. And here you are claiming that I apologize for an actual pedophile.
And I feel like that's
Meg's dancing.
you can't just go around calling people shit like that. What? Oh, my bad, bro. Like, that's like me saying like you're
Scott Stevens and his Four
R-wordist.
Locos.
But never mind.
You see, there's Scott. You think I'm gonna bust Scott's chops for being in this stream? No. He can dislike and watch who he wants, right? Yeah.
Now I don't believe it. Sorry, my bad. Sorry to spread that about you.
Remember, he's my mole. I send him out to get intel on you guys anyway. Ninja, he's just out. I called Scott at whatever time you did this stream. I called Scott and I said, hey, can you go in there and get intel for me? I need screenshots of all the fallacies and lies that these individuals are spewing about me right now.
My bad.
So anyway, I'm not gonna get. This dude has no point. He has a fucking. He wants to put negs and pedo. We called it. Marcel Becker Project told me this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen the moment that I saw the proof on Ped Durst. I knew this was gonna happen because it all came unfolding. So not a surprise. Not going to engage that. I just want to point it out that you're just proving everybody right. That's it. That is it. I mean, that's... Prove the point. Yeah, and I paid him to archive it for me. Yeah. Sure did. He was on the payroll. Well, somebody came up with Pred Durst, but the more that comes out, I'm leaning towards Ped Durst. It's just a play on words. That's all it is. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? It's funny. I've been pretty open about my past abuses, and the first thing they do is refer to me as a pedophile. This is my karma. I had this coming the entire time. I brought this shit on myself, so can't even get mad. I just think it's fucking hilarious. They're like, oh yeah, were you, okay, yeah. See, I was already a confused teenager when that shit happened to me. I didn't know about my sexuality or nothing. That caused me a lot of, it caused me gender confusion. It caused me a lot of sexuality confusion. I didn't know if I was gay. I didn't know if I was straight. I didn't know. And it fucking really fucked my head up. So, yeah. But no. No, yeah. Oh, imagine being solely responsible for giving big Trag either and or a heart attack and a mental breakdown. Did I do that? Is that video still around? I would love to see this claim that I mean, I know it happened, but I haven't watched the video. I've heard dozens of people laughing about it more or less. Is it on his shit? Where's it at? Can somebody lead me to it? It's on your Twitter? All right. I got Twitter open, as a matter of fact. What is it? Is it Devil Hat Man? There you are. Found you. I'm suspended. I can't retweet or anything, but I can read. So, oh, get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, I'm gonna cry from laughter. Stop it! You stop it right now. What? What? Oh, hang on. Let's just let the suspense. Let's let it soak in just for a minute, okay? I just want you. Here I am. I got people out here label me a pedo, threatening me, making violent threats, all this other stuff, and this motherfucker's in the hospital having a panic attack. That's precious. All right, roll camera.
Hey everybody. I'm currently at the hospital for severe mental distress and chest pain. Yesterday, people were calling my customers again, and then early this morning I was notified that people were contacting my family members and saying terrible and abhorrent things to them. You know, Next, I talked to you about this for over a year. You knew about all this nonsense and bullshit. You knew it was. You even said it was. And now, because you were doing this, and you're coming at me and bringing it real life like you do with everyone else, you know, I try to get you to stop all this. But, yeah, some brother, right?
Yeah.
Some brother.
Yeah, pretend you didn't just...
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Everybody.
So, the big bad nags. What about nags, right? That's a real thing that he did put on the internet, right? No, nobody's been encouraged to contact or call anyone. That's not a thing that's been encouraged. I think that did he forget that he admitted to running a year-long op on the entire community? Did he forget that he was sexually aggressive with multiple women in the community? I think he forgot about that, but that's okay. I would be under mental duress too if the dude that I had lied to for a year and admitted to lying to for a year just outed you. You're 6'3", remember? TikTok, reach out and touch someone. I'm right here. I'm fine. I've been fine. I've had multiple conversations with many people. I've sucked it up. I've took it on the chin. I did break out all my ammo, though. I did. Because people are fucking nuts. Yeah, exactly. I want you guys. Bud Babe is Missy Ann. I'm gonna refer to her as Bud, so there's no confusion between her and Missy 007. But Bud Babe, this is everything that she was put through by. I played you videos of Trag's kid harassing Missy, a child. He's under 18. He's a child, and he was doing that. And this adult filmed it and uploaded it to the internet. My little boy, I would never dream of having him get involved in some adult fuck shit, first and foremost. That what an alpha male. Everybody hates me. Neg's fault. I'm sorry. This shit's hilarious. Oh, god damn it. He even asked you to find my ex to tell him what I'm doing. Ugh. Yeah, AV, he's on that fuck shit, bro. He couldn't hang with us. He couldn't hang with us. We'd whoop this dude's ass by the end of the night. We would, because he'd show his hand real quick around real men. Yeah, hey, When you get around dudes like this, you get a grasp on who they are real quick. You do. And then they always end up stepping out of line and catching hands. They do. Always. Yeah. Yeah, I've been around for 5 years. I've seen it all. I've seen a lot of fake videos. I've seen a lot of fake mental breakdowns. I've had real mental breakdowns on the internet. I have. So... yeah, buddy. It sure is, Missy. That's our boy. We're all homies from. We're all YouTube homies from 5 years ago. They've been around. They've been through some shit. Make me gag on my Pepsi. Oh yeah, I'm drinking a Pepsi. I didn't pick it out. My kid did. But I want the sugar and the carbonation and the caffeine. Leave me alone. But kid, we need to talk about health real quick, buddy. We need to talk about health, okay? I keep thinking I gotta pick my kid up at school, and I don't. There's like 8 inches of ice on everything. He wasn't in for chest pains or mental duress. If you're in there for mental duress, you're not gonna sit there and film yourself for it. I've been to the hospital for mentals, and I didn't whip my phone out and film myself. It's been in my 20s. I didn't have a phone to whip out, but that's not what I would have done. As I'm telling you, when you get to the point where you have to go to the hospital for your mentals, I had a nervous breakdown in 2009. Okay, I smashed a mirror on the wall, big mirror. With my hands. I got a scar right here. See that little white spot? I know it don't look like a big deal, but a piece of glass went through my hand and it bled everywhere. I had to go to the hospital, and while they were treating my hand, they had it in this bucket, you know, of like red stuff or whatever. Because I had glass, I had a foreign body. And all they could do, by the way, when you cut it up here, you got to go to a surgeon. They can't treat it at the hospital. All they can do is stitch it up. Well, anyway, I was talking gibberish because of my mentals. So... yeah, and I think at that time, I may have had a phone I could have whipped out and filmed myself, and I did not. So, this dude's full of poop. Only a true alpha male records himself crying in a hospital bed and uploads it to the internet for the world to see. True strength. Future leader of our country, guys. These are the future leaders. I've been bagged on for actual medical stuff I've had going on. Shit, when I had my gallbladder removed, if I even muttered a complaint about my incision, people were like, they're crying about it again for symptoms. Like, shut the fuck up. I had my body invaded and an organ pulled out of it. I'm allowed to complain. And if people want to give me $1 to make me feel better, then so fucking be it. Yeah, well, I don't know what it is, if they could take your phone or not. I mean, probably not, because it's your personal property, but I could see them taking anything that you might be able to hurt yourself with. But if he was in there for severe emotional duress, they probably would have had him under observation, at least 24-hour, 48-hour observation, right? I mean, I'm sure you could just get up and leave. This isn't, these aren't concentration camps, they're hospitals. Yeast infection. Oh, damn. What the hell happened? I thought we was talking about the alfalfa male. He was an alpha male doing alpha things. Oh my God. That was precious. I've never had anybody blame me for a heart attack. Trag, you forget about all the times you went real life on people, don't you? Nobody went real life on you. I talked to a bunch of people that I did wrong, and we're trying to move forward. Keep it pushing, man. But I mean, whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do, man. Your boy Dark Ninja might want to dial it back a little bit, but I have no control over that, so I'm not going to be pissing and moaning every time he uses the word pedo out of context, because it's my karma. I'll deal with it as long as it takes. Oh my god. What? What is this?
Hello.
Oh, that's no, that's a Clara stream from a long time ago. Trag is for some reason it's from December 30th. He's tweeting it at Diva Samantha. Dude, that was over a month ago. See, I told you we had been talking for about a month. Since that interaction. We call it weak heart syndrome. Yeah, buddy. By the way, Kanishk is he's my friend from India. He comes here for my my white supremacy.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh shit!
For subscribing.
Oh shit! Who did that? Raven in the Well is paying forward the gift they got from Scotty Too Hottie with 10 subs. Holy shit!
That's pretty good.
Raven in the Well. You are real. I thought you were a random name they put up there. Holy smokes! All hail Raven in the Well. We're gonna be here a minute.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, buddy. 162 subs on the channel now. It's over. We just crept over 700 followers too.
That's pretty good.
Only taking a year.
Thank you for subscribing.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, Pepsi went down the wrong. How do you give subs? Good question.
That's pretty good.
Thank you for subscribing.
Good question. All right, I think there's a few more. A couple more.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
I think you can like click on people's names and or you could just do the bits portion. You can the bits thing. You can. Yeah, I'm explaining it like a
good.
Thank you for subscribing.
regard here.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, bud babe. It's already starting to show a little bit. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Thank you for subscribing.
He owes me a great deal of. He owes me a debt. Tragic does. He owes me big time. And I'll tell you why here in just a second.
Thank you for subscribing.
Sorry, since I got my tooth pulled, my tongue's been like, the pitch of nerves been numb and fucking, it feels fat. It's weird. I gotta go to the doctor soon if it doesn't heal. They said it would happen and it would be like that for a while. All hail Holly and Raven. All hail everybody. Thank you so much for gifting all these subs. You owe me, I'm not talking gratitude. I'm talking money. You owe me thousands of dollars, man. Thousands of dollars. You probably cost me. You probably cost me everything on YouTube. I'm just gonna lay that on your shoulders. You do. If you're one of 2 people that I would send an invoice to right now. I would. Because moving forward, my tongue feels fat, not my tooth. My tooth feels fat. So yeah, anyway, I'd send you an invoice for probably about, let's see, what would I have made by now? Let's see. $12,000 for 4 months of lost revenue, and then damage to my reputation and mental health, or mental duress, rather. There you go. So we're talking about $50,000 bills. What I would send you. Instead, I'm going to just send you a nice invoice to just fuck all the way off. Really, that's my invite. Just to fuck all the way off. Leave people alone. Just leave people the fuck alone. I'm looking at your Twitter, and like you're gassing up Cecil McFly, whatever. She only cares about drama. She don't care about the truth. She's gonna shit when she sees my videos, though. She'll probably just vanish. Belinda's gonna shit when she sees my videos. Sylvana's gonna shit when she sees my videos. But instead, this is what Discounted Life's out there talking about. Dragnog. Talking about DC's chat, you know, Discounted Life. The gaining ground who can't be bothered. I went in there at the same time as you. It was funny seeing everyone in there who was trashing Negs at DC's chat 3 months ago now thinking he is great and just a victim of evil peanut. No. That is not it at all. I was lied to, and this entire community of people were willing to forgive the fact that I have a fucking mental problem, okay? I mean, you could, use your mentals, don't give a fuck, whatever. I still feel like garbage about it. What else you want from me? Now I get to be mentally ill, and I get to feel bad, and I get to question the last year of everything I ever said and experienced, and I get to question myself. So, thank you very much. I'm paying a pretty big fucking price right now. They're giving me a chance, and it's something I could fuck up very easily, okay? I could fuck this up very easily. I don't feel like I'm going to, but it's something that could be, I mean, really, this isn't something I'm being fake with, but this is something I have to be very transparent about. Really. They're a joke, just a bunch of followers. They don't ask questions or call her on her crap. What crap? What crap? I don't understand what crap you're talking about, Michelle. I mean, did she lie? I didn't see any lies at all. I saw 0 lies. Unless you're trying to tell me that hundreds of people have all colluded against one guy. That's what you're saying, that this one guy is so important that all these people have colluded this big conspiracy against him. This doesn't make any sense, so. But Gigi can't be bothered. This is none of my business. That's why I'm skipping it. You retweeted somebody 3 times. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Come to find out, DC Media Girl just wanted him to herself. Oh, me? Talk about me, Gigi, because this is you. So, unless you already passed this account on to somebody else. You try to pass it on to me, goddammit. I'm glad I didn't take it. The gaining ground never had my back. He has feigned concern for me to people in private who have come to me in private and told me about it, so I know it's not true. I'm not a fucking idiot. So, just stop. Just let me feel what I feel. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I think that's it. Because, see, I derailed. See, it was all about... Oh, is that me? I'm missing all the good shit on Twitter, huh? Yeah? Is that me? That's amazing. Hater Nation right now. That's amazing. Not bothered, are you? Not bothered, are you? Cecil, I can't believe you, dude. You sung my praises. You pushed me and gassed me up. You were in my DMs gassing me up. And now you're like, yeah, she's coming for me. No. Not coming for you. Not at all. Me nor any other guy are going to come for you. That was a funny pick. Boy, I inhaled that coke deep into my lungs. Jesus. So, I don't know, man. Everybody wants attention from me. I didn't know I was so important. I should be rich by now. And by the way, Dragnot is not a dog pussy fucker. Okay? And I'm sorry I perpetuated that narrative. Because he absolutely did troll with that, and it worked. But I'm going to apologize anyway for carrying it too far. Twitter is like I said, it's the spinal tap of cancer. Dog shit and monkey turds. It was definitely a joke, yes. I'm sorry. I gotta nuke this stream. He has been reporting me. He has reported me on TikTok twice now. He has reported 2 of my TikToks in regards to one didn't even mention him by name. It just said a predator in my community was exposed. And he and Death and whoever else went over there and flagged it for harassment and bullying. I wonder if this was while he was at the hospital for his mentals. Yeah. He looks dead in the eyes because he's a criminal. He's a predator. There is no soul there. This man has weaponized his own children and others. Yeah, Mr. Anyone that flags is a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Don't breathe Pepsi. It's not good for you. Anyway, get fucking Ped Durst off there. I'm over it. This guy creeps me out. Well, I mean, I'm glad I cleaned my gun and, you know, I got all my ammunition straightened out because I moved. I didn't really give a shit. I mean, you know, but you've proven I ain't got shit to worry about. Yeah. What are you going to do? You've obviously tried threatening. That didn't work. You tried slandering, that didn't work. Now you're crying, and that's not working. So, I mean, good luck to you. Leave people alone. Oh, Shan, you should. Yeah, I'm so racist. I was born a white male. Yeah. How dare I, right? That narrative's collapsing in society too. That, yeah. So, give it time. We'll still wait this shit out. Have a good time. Wait out all this insanity in society, and just wait for better days, I guess. I don't know if people. A long time ago, I dropped the whole people said things about my kids thing. I did bring it up recently in regards to a point of contention with a couple people whom I'd like to have a conversation with eventually, but that's neither here nor now. But prior, that was always a point of contention with me, was the fact that people had brought up Mason repeatedly. And there was a point where I stopped because I finally was coming to terms, and I feel like it's I don't think I ever will come to terms with it, but I feel like I'm more accepting of it than I ever have been in the last 5 years. This is year number 5. And I think it's been a huge step in personal growth because I attached all my anger from that onto the world, and it was just not appropriate. It was painful. Don't think I didn't notice that individual bringing up his loss, and people had mentioned that, and I saw him try to do it to me. Oh, you want to mention XYZ? Ooh, threat. I was like, yeah, good luck with this. Good luck with this. Maybe me, if it's even a real thing, maybe me saying something will spare you years of pain, but I doubt it. Sorry, wrong number. I don't ignore my phone anymore because I got a lot of important out-of-state business happening. Yeah, Marcel, he exposed himself with that hospital video quite well. Again, I mean, like, what do you do? What do you do, man? I mean, what can you even do in regards to these people? If I didn't listen, these people, I don't understand how these people had all this love for me. And then when I finally listened, now they're not willing to listen to me anymore. Now all of a sudden I'm fucking bad. I mean, and it really sucks. I mean, like, I know my heart, and I know what I'm saying is the truth. You know, right? Anything I say is the truth at the time. If I believe it's the truth. Okay. Right now, what I'm speaking on is the truth because I've seen proof. But what I'm saying is that I don't know why they're not willing to just listen to me for 5 seconds. Like, I've tried reaching out to everybody. I've taken everybody else's content and compiled it into hours of content on YouTube, and nobody's willing to take a look at it, but they're willing to fire up their cameras and cry. Oh, did you? Oh, I gotta go see that. I can't fucking post on Twitter, but I can read. Alright, let's see here. I can't follow anybody either. That sucks. That sucks. I can't fucking follow anybody. Oh, damn it. What are you at on Twitter, man? No, you know what? I got it in my messages. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. Giggity. Private, then public. Okay, that was months ago. 9 hours ago. Oh, you just posted, little bitch. Yeah, that probably did bother him more than anything. Oh, Marcel B. Project. Gotcha. I was spelling it all out. Twitter's interesting. If you got something to say, won't you just... If you got something like you feel like you need to get off your chest, you can get it off your chest here. I would prefer not to play the click game on Twitter and YouTube and just have conversations is what I'd like to do. If I've said something that was problematic, it's best to just address it now. I know everybody wants to spark interest for their social media platforms, but I'm only going to do this for so long. Until eventually I'm going to push this shit completely out of my life. I'll remember it happened, but I don't want to fuck with this for a long time. I don't want to drag it out. I don't want to try to make a whole bunch of money off of it. I just want to get it done, get it over with, warn people, keep people in the know, and move on. That's all I want to do. But I just say, if you've got questions, let's have them now. You're either gonna type in the chat or you're gonna type in DM so I can respond to you with my face and you can judge my body language right here, right now. Guilty YouTubers always stream from the ER. Yeah, I think last time I took a picture from the ER, I had to go because of I just got sick. I had the diverticulitis. That's what it was. I was fucking sick as fuck. That's all I did. I took a picture and was like, ugh. I didn't stream. I didn't blame it on somebody. You can send the link to me. The link to what exactly? This is hilarious. Kid, I'm gonna read this. This is fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, this is good stuff. Now, this is quality comedy. I'm gonna save this stuff. Thank you, person who sent me this. I love a good old Queen of Spades spurg out. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, thank you for the message. Let me know that was you in the chat that gifted all those subs. Thank you. I appreciate the clarification. Oh, wow. Where's my glasses? Good question. I'm glad it's a snow day. I am. I'm glad it's a snow day. I ain't got shit to do. I did my baking yesterday. My kid's in bed. We're going to have pork chops or ham for lunch. You know, we're all set. We're snowed in. Ain't shit going on. God damn it. These things piss me off. I always feel like a tard trying to put them in. I'm like, don't know my own ears. Stick a bunch of hair in my ear. That's awesome. There we go. Yeah, buddy. All right, so let me connect these, and then I'm gonna pull up these Queen of Spades things. This is hilarious. You're funny, girl. You are funny. She read. She read big T for filth. So that's hilarious in and of itself. Hey, goddammit. That didn't work. Why? Am I connected to my phone? Is that why? Yes, I am connected to my phone. There we go. Queen of Spades, the only person you've ever blocked. That says a lot right there. If Kanish blocks you, then I don't know what to tell you. This shit ain't working. Why isn't this working? Is it lit up? Connect the damn headphones, Jesus. How hard is it? That's what she said. My bad. Okay. Anyway, can y'all hear the music? I ain't too worried about it. I just wanna read these goddamn screenshots. This shit is hilarious. Oh, now he's making videos about Negs Love Shabisky. You're 40-year-old man, bro. Like, you're in the hospital whining and whinging, and then you come out here and be like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You look so soft and so weak and just so fragile, like a fragile male ego. It's hilarious. Hang on a second. I gotta pair this thing up again. Jesus Christ. There we go. This should do it. You sent me some links on my Discord DM. Okay. Let me check a look here. You actually had the balls to do the video, huh? Wake up to the fact that... yeah, okay. Horror, you didn't alter the video. You uploaded your new channel, passing 2 clips to make it seem like Missy ran over a kid. Yeah, he did that with Shabisky too, with the overlays on the clips. You sock drop these videos. I don't doctor anything. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw those on your Twitter. I saw those earlier. Thank you for sending them. Now I have a reference. All right. God damn it. What's going on here, dude? I feel like a fucking idiot trying to do this shit. I'm just going to turn them off. There we go. Ooh la la. And turn them back on. All right, here we go. I don't know what Queen of Spades deal is, man. I don't care. She just wants attention like everybody else. It's dopamine and ass pats, dude. It's fucking priceless, okay? Attention is a priceless commodity. People don't give a fuck. They'll get it at any cost, by any means. Whatever. I'm over it. I'm done trying to connect it. I'm just gonna turn the music off and not even worry about it. I'm gonna throw those over there because I'm frustrated with them. You know what? I gotta have music. I can't do it. Okay. Show the damn screen, Negs. I see these pressed down on my glasses. That's why I was trying to put those other ones on. So, get off my ass. All right. All right, so here we have Queen of Spade reading Tragic for Filth. I will be putting this on YouTube, and it's not to grow my channel. It's just so people can see this. I don't make any money on YouTube. That is a hobby. It really takes me 3 minutes to do that anyway. She says, I thought you were in the hospital. What? Didn't get enough pity points and left? Funny how you claimed Negs would get a 5150, then you ended up in the hospital. Probably with a sore belly and pretended it was for mental health issues. Did she read you for filth already, bro? Like, what the fuck? I'll turn the music down a little bit. Sorry. Thanks for all gathering in the same place again, though, and bringing Kaylee with you. Makes it easy for me. When you dropping the bomb that you and Dark Ninja pretend to catch chomos while helping a bunch of alt-right YouTubers pass out child porn, that tonight, or we gotta wait a few more months for that, Trag. And what? What? Oh, hey, you gotta. Hey, honey, you gotta start showing some fucking receipts. If you got proof of that shit, him supporting alt-right YouTubers to pass out child porn, you gotta prove that. That's a harsh accusation to make. Ear Juice Special. Does Miss Glory know that you have planned for her channel and the CP you plan on getting her in trouble for? What? I'm like, this is not, there's no proof of this. There's just a speculation of this. But, like, is this Queen of Spades MO too, to go around and use this CP thing? This isn't the first time I've heard her accuse people of CP. Hell, I think she tried to loop me into some bullshit like this. So, like I said, you got to take everything she says with a grain of salt. No proof, no body, no crime. Yeah, they swat her. CP wanted to rape her. I just want to read this because it's funny. Like I said, don't take anything she says seriously, because she's also a very troubled individual. Negs was your protection. It's over now. Everyone is also going to find out who you were before Bad Boy Tragic. That's a fact. I can say that's true. When a crazy tard goes after a horror tard. We're beyond lolcows now. We're just that tard. Wow. Are you going to tell everyone tonight, or am I finally going to do that long video where I end all your careers at once? Stay tuned. She's opportunistic too, though. You got to keep that in mind. She's very opportunistic too. She's always been about some neg drama. My drama's hot because it's fucked. As you can see right here is me. I haven't smoked in what? It's almost 7 months. I haven't smoked in 7 months. Thank you. Everything Queen of... Yes, thank you, Kanishk. You're ever the wordsmith. What does this mean? Trag, you're awfully... Like, I had to tell everybody in our community to chill with the homoeroticism between you and I. It's a bunch of women. I don't care. Whatever. I was just like, leave me out of it. You can put another man in a homoerotic situation with big turd. You can. But don't include me in these homoerotic memes. Now people are going to go out and make them on Twitter and Kiwi Farms today, but whatever. Have fun, GG. But, like, I apologized to Shabisky because I owed him an apology. I owe that dude an apology, and I owe him a private conversation, too. So... I don't know why you're pressed about that. Like, I mean, you seem to awfully want men to love each other an awful lot. Did I not love you enough? Is that what it was? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, this is the same stuff. This. I'm not gonna get into that. I gotta. What if I brought you back just so you could find out all you have all had planned for each other? Says, oh, fucking these ops, dude. You're all idiots. You're all buffoons. Seriously. Fucking ops. Ops. It's just fucking mental retardation. It's the chromosomes on the floor. I'm slipping in them. All right, so why did he upload a video called is Bad Boy Tragic a Chomo? Like you and Dark Ninja both within 24 hours have said I'm a pedo apologist, and you're asking am I a chomo? Like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, I get it when you say funny tard now. That's why I said if you had any questions for me, you might as well just ask me now. Because I don't have Twitter. I saw where you said, you're addressing me. I don't stalk your Twitter. I just happen to see it because I'm live. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and ask them. I can't follow you either, so I can't get notifications because I'm suspended. I've been Twitter's like, you can't post, but you can read. I'm like, thank you for letting me read the toxicity. Who's D's? D's nuts? Yeah, buddy. I didn't blindly fall in line. Yeah, that's okay. He'll survive. Oh, it was the video claiming the pee-pee stuff was an Eminem song lyric. Is that why he said "Where's my pee-pee" over and 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 over again? Okay, cool. Is this the one where he had Death there gasping for air every 3 syllables to try to back him up because English accent equals right somehow with these mouth-breathing Americans? Oh, okay, Marcel. Well, I saw you say, and you too, Funny Tard, you said some things too, but since you're doing your apology tour, I'll discuss those things another day to everyone here publicly on my thoughts on it. I was just saying, if you got something you need to get off your chest, just do it now so you can see my face and, I can answer you sincerely. I mean, apology tour, yeah, sure, cool. I'm just saying, it's all good. We're open here. You ain't gonna get blocked. Well, yeah, he's blaming Eminem. Did Eminem cause him to have heart palpitations too? I showed the videos I made with my kids. We made a video about how to cook ramen noodles in creative ways, like by hitting them with a ruler, dropping an elbow on them. You know, the early years of YouTube, I guess, before people like Tragic and his familia took over. Does Eminem have a Where's My PP Wiener song? Oh, yeah, I'm sure he sung it with his daughter, too, when she was 10. Wait for that one. Yeah, you can't, like... Man, I'm not a perfect parent, and even growing up, I saw some things that I probably shouldn't see in the form of rated R movies and comedies. But my parents never included me in on their adult activity. You know, it was, if we went somewhere and the adults were doing something, the children had to fuck off to another room. You didn't get to hang out with the adults. They were drinking, they were smoking pot, they were playing cards. Go to the garage. You know, there was always something set up for us kids. We weren't left in squalor. We had snacks. We got to be heathens for 2 hours. Of course, we stayed away from the adults. Somebody'd be crying, and they'd be like, "What's the matter?" "Ah, nah, okay." Nobody ever died. He's even dumb. Oh, I gotta see this now. Did he private that video yet? Y'all, this is a fucking mess, man. I gotta proceed very delicately into this over the next however long it takes. Okay, so this is what we're gonna take a look at now. I'm gonna just pull up Marcel's Twitter. You altered the projection. Hey, you dramatically altered a video that you uploaded to your new channel on 12/2020, passing 2 clips to make it seem like that Missy ran over a kid. The project archived that video, and no, that song does not shield your behavior, you whore. Is Bad Boy Tragic Choma. Okay. Well, I don't know. I would change the spelling of your name because it really just... I laughed at you the other day for this, that you spelled it with an I. That you spelled it with an I. Like boy pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you moving to Thailand soon? Is that your next move?
Man, Eminem was so bad back in the day.
Oh, you're trying to say that the content displayed in this video was dramatically altered and upscaled to make it look even worse. The content creator who created that video and manufactured that is a liar. This was years ago. I'm just putting a rumor to rest. Okay, so do you prove that it's altered? Do you prove that that person is a liar? Do you prove that this is manufactured? Do you prove anything? Because all I've heard you and Death and Hussy and anybody, and now Dark Ninja, who's desperate, probably creaming his corn over the cloud, he'd be mentioning his name. All you've done is defame and slander and lie for days.
Man, Eminem was so bad back in the day. Like, he got away with a lot of shit that you can't say today.
Yeah, but your point of playing that is to say, like, your teenage son has heard Eminem, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh my God, his lawyer. Death is his Johnny Cochran. Here she comes to explain to everybody that we're all evil, lying, conniving, conning predators who believe these fallacies about this angel of a man.
the fact is that he's heard it through that format alone.
Yeah.
You reenacting that is not that different.
No.
Yeah, that's not even really. I mean, that is your opinion. That is also. I share the same opinion, Marcel. I also. Yeah, absolutely. I said. I even said at the beginning of the stream. This is something. This is a delicate situation. It could be very easily be fucked up. It could be very easily fucked up. I'm just trying to convey to everybody that I'm being genuine. I don't give a fuck about YouTube. I don't give a fuck about clout. I want to get this behind me. It's going to take a long time to get it behind me. And once I, in the process, I'm still going to be entertaining people and stuff. And I also have to unpack all this for my community because they got fucked bad. And that's on me too.
And that, I'm trying to find the spot where.
And that's the story. So you don't act like a peanut. It's final. You size of a peanut. Speaking of.
Yeah, if I had a daughter, she wouldn't be hearing a grown man talk about a penis. I raised all boys. It's a little different. I mean, even if I were a female, I wouldn't let my little girl listen to fucking like Cardi B, that garbage, right? No. When she's an adult, she wants to listen to that trash and act like a whatever, a thought, then that's on her, right? She's a grown person. Same with my kids. What the fuck can I do but advise them?
Penis, you know what else is that? My penis is the size of a peanut. Have you seen it?
You hear that?
What?
That's exactly.
She said, yep, good enough for me.
Penis is the size of a peanut. Have you seen it?
My penis is the size of a peanut. Have you seen it? So, I mean, is he talking about you?
Yeah.
That's exactly where it came from.
What happened
Sure.
to my penis? Have you seen it?
Yeah, that's the bit. That's the bit that
Have you seen it?
Emulate.
No, you haven't seen it. It's the size of a peanut.
My penis? Because I cannot find it.
That's where it came from.
So, yeah, that's where it came from. You made this? This is your video? Oh, wow. For a second there, I thought somebody else put this together to debunk you. Because that's just what you did. You just debunked yourself. Right here for everybody. Ah, we'll just go back. I just want to, let's play it again.
Emulate.
No, you haven't seen it. It's the size of a peanut.
My penis? Because I cannot find it.
That's where it came from.
Yeah? Is that, really?
You know, wasn't like this really bad thing or something that is like, oh, earth-shattering,
Your
mind-boggling,
own
and all this
teenage
stuff.
son
Yeah,
had
my own
already
kids.
heard that song many, many times.
Oh, so your teenage son, who, mind you, you just told Trag just scampered off into London and was missing for 2 days. You're gonna preach to us about what your kid does and that is your standard for what is okay. I'm sure your kid is great. I think that it's horrible that you're using that as an example, actually. My kid's not gonna set that. Like, I went down the other day and I broke my rule. I went through his shit. I went through his computer and his phone. I hope he's not awake and he doesn't hear me. And I didn't find anything concerning. Okay, but I did because I wanted to check on him. Right? I'm glad to see that he's honoring my wishes.
Yeah. I mean, what kid hasn't listened to Eminem when they were younger?
So, is this kind of behavior okay to you, Nags?
No. It's not. This was your video? Tragic, you made this video. Did you make this to show? Did you make this to, did he say a scapegoat? Oh, I can't. This guy. Oh, God bless his heart. Oh. Oh, boy. Yeah, everybody's... He put this together to prove it's song lyrics. All he did was prove that he's full of shit. That's all he does. He realized that? Who told him that this was a good video to put out? That's not a good... I wouldn't have put that out. I'd have been like, ooh. Ooh, that makes me look worse. Because that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Dude, we're not stupid. I'm maybe naive and a little gullible. Look, I'm not trying to say you're XYZ because of that video. I'm just trying to say you're full of shit, is all I'm trying to say. That is insane. Yeah, this shows why Frankie said that. Yeah, exactly. And I acknowledged that, I think about over a week ago, when we started setting the record straight. Isn't that bad, Hatman? This motherfucker's getting humiliated day in and day out, and I am not sad about it, to be honest with you. I'm not. I'm not sad about it whatsoever. Yeah, I've seen quite a few questionable moments up to this point, songs even, videos involving children that have multiple references to anal sex, rape, just sexual stuff, really, sexual references and videos involving minors. And I mean, it's not directed at the minors, but it's just weird to make videos with your children that have references to rape. I just think that's really weird. But see, one thing you got to consider is and this was the same thing I ran into when I got totally head fucked and all this, was that, you know, there was a lot of lies, but there was things happening that were true, like people faking receipts, people faking videos that I did see proof, like, because receipts were faked against me. I could confirm that. That really solidified that there was a compounding interest in all this shit just being sinister. So I assumed that I was like, wow, yeah, these people were just like on some fuck shit because this person did this and then this other person did this. So obviously everybody's guilty of everything, and that's what's happening right here. Yes, being anally raped with a pogo stick with peanut butter on it on the end. Selfies. Man, I'm glad I never went and really interacted in that server. I went in there just a few times, really just to say, hey, I didn't know what the fuck was going on in there. I wish I did now, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah, anal rape. He was always, I mean, like, it started to get cringy before everything unfolded because he's constantly talking about shaving his sack. What the fuck, bro? And then once I saw the messages he was sending to people privately, it was disturbing. It was really sexually aggressive, really creepy, inappropriate. It wasn't respecting people's boundaries. Sure, I make sexual jokes. I'm an adult. You're an adult, right? But I'm not going to levy these jokes at you privately. And if I make a joke, it's usually about myself and some fictional thing, right? Yeah, self-shield. No. Oh, emo info. Yeah, I got to circle back to that too. On my Twitter profile, I released a video where Daniel, Minecraft Civil Tragic, told me that it's on you. Could be a map, and that was okay. What the fuck? Dude, they are on some straight fuck shit. Are you talking about this pinned one from, hang on a second here. Are you talking about the pinned tweet from January 30th? He's dangerous, I think, in the sense that he can get at people's heads. He's good at that. But the guy is really stupid. He's really... I knew he was stupid from the time I met him. That's what I thought part of his problem was. He was just a stupid victim of something. I really believed it. I believe that. I thought he was just a fucking idiot who set himself up for failure, and I was trying to help him. That's what I honestly believed. And no, he's just a fucking idiot who knows how to take advantage of vulnerable and naive people. Yeah, pass me the link to that. I'll check that out real quick. Droopy. Oh, no. Don't do Droopy dirty like that. It's one of my favorite cartoon characters. I'm just kidding. Droopy was depressed and sad. That's why they called him Droopy. Negative 23. Holy shit, not here. Somewhere else. It's 22 here. Still sucks. Thought my electric was going to go out before I went live. My lights were flickering. Oh, now it's snowing. It stopped raining ice from the heavens, and now it's going to snow on top of all the ice. Yay! Yeah, we need a bra for our bowels. Oh, Pebbles is all curled up in my blankets. She's like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Not too fat, then I got the gout. That's what I'm about. When I wake up every day. Haven't had sex in so long, I'm gay. My bad. I always thought it was cute that I could rap freestyle better than somebody who actually had a career in hip-hop. And I'm just some 44-year-old dude on the internet. I think that's a sick burn. I don't know about you. It's a warm -8. Ooh, buddy. Fucking heat wave. Watch out. Maybe it's a form of gauging your balls out, you know. You attach like a 10-pound weight to them and just do jumping jacks. Inquiry, is it true you didn't know his last name? I really can say I didn't have any knowledge of his last name. I'd probably seen it. Now, see, I don't know if you guys remember, it was about before all this shit broke loose. I was live and I said, weirdest thing happened to me today. You were recommended to me on Facebook, and that's when I remember seeing his last name. This was like right before all this shit broke loose. So I don't know why he's being recommended to me on Facebook, because I didn't try to look for him. So, and I didn't add his ass either, because I thought that was weird. Because I did click on the profile, and I was like, yo, that's tragic. Why is he being recommended to me? Because I made a point not to add him on my Facebook. I don't know why. Just something I just didn't feel... You know, I felt like, yeah, I'll help you out, dude. You know, whatever. But, you know, like, not to that extent. No, I know your last name, Missy. It just took me a second. Yeah, I've never been good with names my entire life. I suck. And I used to be in management. I knew people's first names or something. But like when I was in retail management, everybody had a name tag on. So that was easy. It was like, hey, Josh. Hey, don't go to jail this weekend. Need you to close. You thought it was satire, parody, comedy music? Nope, he's not Weird Al. He's just weird. Thank you, Marcel. You are a wealth of knowledge. I appreciate you. Okay, so, I don't know if anybody can read this, and if I make it full screen, it's going to take up, it's not going to do me any, it's not going to do any good. So, telling, isn't it? The creator will talk about their perspective of this video when Daniel, Denuze, whatever, is approached. Okay. Now, would you care to give a little context as to Daniel is a minor? He's Daniel the Minecraft kid or some shit like that. Yeah, McHenry Cruiser already contacted my family. He did. McHenry Cruiser contacted my children, my friends. He contacted my relatives. Yeah, it wasn't good. I mean, like that. None of them were freaked out because they don't give a fuck. They know what I do. They know I'm a shit stirrer. And some of them fucked with him, and some of them just blocked him and laughed about it and told me about it the next time they saw me. They're like, you know this Nick Cogburn guy? I was like, McHenry Cruiser. Yep. AV. So anyway, this video is Daniel the Minecraft fuckhead speaking. I don't know what his name is.
First of all, Tragic was the one that was like saying shit like he literally told me in a call saying like, I mean, you technically are a map because you're underage too, so I mean, I guess you can be attracted to other minors. So I don't know why I just got kicked for that, even though I haven't made a video supporting like pedophiles as a troll in like a few months. First of all,
right. Daniel Minecraft Man. Okay. Yeah, news. Yeah, news. Yeah, news. All right. No, we're not watching pedophiles. No, hell no. I mean, nothing's been proven. Everything is just really gross. Really, the only people using the word pedo at this point are Tragic and Dark Ninja. They're the only ones using the words pedo and chomo. So he told I've heard this clip before. And I never knew what to make of it then. I don't know what to make of it now. He's a child that used to hang around Shab and is good friends with Tragic's bestie. I'm not Brian. Got you. Okay. Rabbit hole, bruh. Is deep. This is hour number 10. I've been covering this stuff now, making up for the last year. The shit is infinite. I fear. I'm hoping, and this is my hope going forward, is that this results in more exposure to this and a cessation to this activity from he and his community. Now, going forward, again, this stuff was new. I didn't know most of it, so that's why we featured it. But going forward, that's really all we're going to be platforming. Is if I find it humorous and we could point and be like, or it needs to be known. Because I have a feeling that there is just a lot happening, a lot that's happened rather. So I think at this point and people you could direct them to the channel. It's called Corbin Dootin' Eggs. I changed it from Marshmallow and made a big advisory that it's not for profit. It's just for info. Go watch my last 2 streams on there, and you be the judge. Watch. I'm gonna put this stream on YouTube as well. You be the judge. Daniel made videos of support of Maps and his friends that are Maps. When he tried to defame Shab, Maps came to the comment section to read in comments. So that wasn't, so were those troll videos he made in support of Maps or no? Yeah, him using children to do his dirty work is really disturbing. I look like the type of guy to close the drawer with his hip. Yeah, buddy. Shakira taught me well. I think my awareness of Daniel went back before Shab, back to Jared Genesis. I got to get into that too. Wouldn't bet my cat on it, but I'm pretty sure DMM was around Jared's sphere. Okay. Oh yeah. Map is a minor attracted person. The best type of map is a road map. Contact me privately to see how to make a road map. They haven't been convicted, and they just openly admit to being attracted to minors. Okay. This fucking music, Jesus. It's like, you like Hannibal Lecter? Well, not right now. Well, too bad. Yeah, there's a lot more to unpack in regard to this this saga. And I'm gonna get to it. I just got to keep a good balance here. Because I owe this to a lot of people, but I owe it to my community, and I got to do it for myself as well. Okay. chat just went. He defended Jared Genesis from what I learned. Okay. Okay, I got you, Marcel. I'm not really too concerned about if there's this Daniel guy. I mean, if it's pertinent, sure. I mean, that video was pertinent, but like, I don't know. His involvement seems to be askew. Is he a troll? Is he not a troll? I don't know. Is he an adult now? I mean, because it's probably, is that why you don't fuck with these people anymore? Because they aged out? You don't know if it is one or not. Okay. How was the movie last night? It was amazing. Yeah, they make these acronyms like they're going to be recognized as a... No, I want them. Please, please create a community and label yourself a map. Please. That way we can go... Thank you. Now we don't have to guess. Well, thank you, Hatman. I appreciate that. It feels pretty good to not be wound up like a spring. Yeah, yeah, but it's like I said, I gotta call. I'm calling a therapist down the road. I just want to go in for a couple sessions just to talk about this and get an outsider's perspective on it. I'm not going to need extended therapy. I just need an outsider's perspective. Somebody who doesn't have a dog in the fight. Somebody who doesn't like love me and is wanting me to feel better. You know, that whole shtick with family. That's how my family is. So I mean, doctor-patient privilege. So no worries. When I start rambling off some of these names people go by on the internet, they're going to be like, "You're insane, aren't you?" Whew. Yeah, that is the main point, Marcel, is that his willingness to weaponize a minor in order to do his bidding. Yes, that is the point. That's fucked off. I mean, like, all this stuff is compounding. Every single instance that I've seen has been proven beyond the shadow of a doubt, and all of it has just been disturbing. And I'm putting it all together like it's just disturbing. It makes me wonder what's going on. What are we not seeing? What are we not seeing? And that's why awareness has to be brought to these topics. And that's what I thought I was doing before. But I wasn't. Wasted a year. I could have been responsible for people getting hurt. I could have been responsible for awareness not being brought to an actual fucking problem. Not like I feel like I'm the arbiter. I have to go out here and do that all the time. But like, fuck me, dude. It really is, Rowan. Last time I went, I was mentioning screen names, and she didn't. She was just like, She, you know, it's just an identifier for people anyway. She don't know him from Adam. I could have called him Bob. Everybody could be Bob. Then Bob kicked Jim. Jim got pissed at Bob. And then Tom came over and just backhanded Tom. Everyone would benefit from therapy. Yeah, buddy, I'm about to have some kitchen therapy here pretty soon. Not Bob. Yeah, I gotta make some pork chops, and I got some, we baked this ham for Christmas. I told everybody, I was like, we don't need this this is a big ham. Well, anyway, I ended up freezing 10 pounds of this stuff, and it's I've been cooking it. It's really good. Well, here's the reality, and since we lost Mason, I haven't been to a single. I've been to one therapy session in 5 years. I've been so resistant to go because it's been so fucking painful to talk about. I'd hear so much shit on the internet that I didn't want to talk about it anymore. I couldn't even fucking have a good memory. I couldn't have a good, pleasant experience. I have a little memorial over here in a shelf. I walk by it and I look at it every day, multiple times a day. And I've really learned to accept what's happened and that it can't be changed. So yeah. I went to therapy for 8 years and she was very productive in my life. No lie, it hurt to hear people on the internet say that, but then after I heard all this stuff, I mean, like I did rebuke that. I was like, I don't need help. But then after I heard all this stuff, I was like, yeah, I think I could use a little bit, you know. I could use a little bit. Just a tiny little bit, maybe. I don't want people to think I'm a monster. I'm not a monster, and I can't believe I presented myself that way. It's embarrassing. It's humiliating. I'm glad that there are repercussions for me, and there's been repercussions in a legal, financial, social way. So karma's going to be relentless with me for a while, I assume, and I'm prepared for that. I'm prepared because that's how it works. I have no control over that. That's the balances of the universe. I upset the balances of the universe, and now I have to atone for that. And I don't get to say when. I don't get to say what. It just is what it is, really. Yeah, fuck. I see you, PBs. What doing? I sure hope they don't close the dog groomers tomorrow, man. She needs a haircut. She looks like a... she just looks so floofy. She's so floofy. Her nails need done. Don't you? Oh, you waiting on my pillow? Oh, man. Craziness. This shit is crazy. All right. Yeah, you're right, AV. Holly Mac, yeah. You know, I thought about that. You know, I'm infinitely sorry and apologetic to Frank. I am. I that weighs pretty heavy on me. I've sat on that couch and just sat there and thought, after all the stuff I've heard and all the things I've said, and I've just felt nothing but this disgusting guilt deep in my stomach. Yeah. Again, I don't want pity. I don't want sympathy. I don't want none of that shit. I just want to cope. I just want to deal with this. This is what I want to do, and deal with myself. I don't want to be a fucking problem for anybody. I don't want to be interfering in anything anymore. I didn't want to do it before. I don't know, man. This shit's fucking humbling, and it's pretty embarrassing as well. But I thought about giving Tragic that same energy, but I don't want to give him that same energy that I gave Frank, because that was all horseshit. That was all false pretenses. That was all emotionally driven. I don't want to give Tragic that same energy. I want to give him the same treatment that I thought that I was giving other people, as far as presenting the facts of the truth and trying to warn people about others. Yeah, I'm going to give him the same treatment as that, but if it's not productive, I can't do it. I have to, the delivery on this thing has to be what am I trying to say? It has to be presented, you have to present it in a way that people can consume it. It's not an emotional way, just factual, actual. Opinions are fine, but, you know, people have to be able to consume it and not just listen to the emotion of it and make up their minds. They have to watch it and see the proof and make up their minds. Unbiased opinion. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it says too, I'm working on that. That's why I asked everybody to really just kind of like bear with me for a hot minute, because I have a house, I have a kid, I have a family, I have a life, and I have to process this. I'm still talking to a lot of people. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, and it's very time consuming. I'm not trying to bail on anybody. I'm not trying to not make right. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I am, I promise. Well, yeah, Bud Bay. To you, this ultimately is about you, and this predator. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to put you out on Front Street, but this goes back to you, his obsession. And it's ironic that he says everybody's obsessed with him when he can't even check his own obsession over you. Not your fault. That's not what I'm saying at all. Well put, Hat Man. Yes. Yeah, it's washed away a lot of dregs. It has. I mean, I've blocked, I don't know how many people I've just preemptively got out of the server. I mean, for a hot minute, people were like, look what they said in this chat about you. I was like, I'd look over to my server, and yeah, it's behind a paywall. I removed them from the server, and then I went and refunded their money. You got nothing to complain about now. You got yeeted, and you got your money back. So, congratulations. You got a free service. By the way, I did refund Death. She got a partial refund. The reason I gave her a partial refund was because she used the annual subscription option, and she had 9 months left on that. She got 9 months back because she was in the server for 3 months. She wreaked havoc. She hurt people. She caused a lot of problems, and I wasn't going to refund her for that time that she did those damages. Consider it, I don't know, restitution. Pepsi. Reminds me of Jim Beam for some reason. Yeah, it shows her character. She's been here in the stream. We've chatted, and she's been willing for, I mean, like, dude, that's the one thing I'm gonna be forever thankful for, and I'm gonna pay that forward, is the understanding that I've been allotted. I mean, it brought me to tears twice already, because like I don't get a lot of chances in life, and I fuck up a lot, and a lot of people discard me really easily, and it was really kind of promising to see people that really should have just crescent kicked me off into a volcano to be like, yo, we understand, but you've got to see. And I don't know. It's hard to explain, yo. I mean, you figure you get told you were being gaslit for a year by this Ped Durst motherfucker, and then all the people that were a victim of you being gaslit are willing to understand and move forward. It's like that's a lot to consume in one week. Honey Jack Daniels, man, I used to drink the shit out of the Honey Jim Beam and the Honey Jack Daniels at the beginning of the pandemic, 2020, March. And I want to challenge Death Valley to show proof of any fucking thing she's ever saying when she's live with anybody. All you do is you go on Hussy's panel and you dominate the airwaves with your conjecture. You prove nothing. You won't appear on camera. You don't screen share. Everything that Hussy says is parroted. And then I listen to you, and it's the same thing on Tragic Stream. You're just placating this feller. And anybody else, you don't show any proof. You have that weird video where Tragic debunked himself in real time. That was weird. Start showing your hand. You need to start showing some proof, because you did this in our community. You're like, that's why we're here, is because you dogpiled somebody who had done absolutely nothing. And our community came out with our spears and we ran you off the island. We were like, nope. Yeah, taking up all the oxygen as always. Jesus. Like, give up. I still can't get over the fact that she's cool with him making puke faces about her liking him. Oh, was that part of an op too? That was probably an op. It was an op. Got a penis that looks like post-op. They've doctored the evidence. It seems like that they like bring awareness to these people and obviously keep awareness on them. But like, it seems like people just starve them out. Like, what do they got to go on if they're being starved out? Yeah, 2 people isn't dogpiling. So when you come in and pick a fight with somebody over absolutely nothing, that's not dogpiling. When you come in with 2 people and you're a mod for me, that was the craziest part. You should, AV. I miss your art, bro. By the way, this is Teepster in the chat. This is his art right here. A loose tongue is like a loaded gun. I've had this on me for years, and it couldn't be more applicable now. It's almost like a prophecy. I get this tattooed, and this is me, and this is what I became. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Maybe that's been me this entire time. You know what I'm saying? By the way, the penis jokes going forward are probably going to be in a variety of ways. Okay, so. Yeah, thank you, AV. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, I don't know who else's art I got. I mean, I got obviously other tattoo artists' art on me, but a lot of this is like I just would like pick out art off the internet. Like this right here is just an image I got off the internet and my design, you know, and the color scheme. I picked all that shit up. Oh, it's water under the bridge now. They showed their true colors. I'm shocked. I am shocked, like, that I haven't went to Kiwi Farms in over a week because it's GG Farms. I stand by that. I'm not trying to say that he's every account. What I'm trying to say is it's a very biased thread, is what I'm trying to say. And I love that Clara ran with that joke and they just By the way, I saw some of y'all's fucking memes. Could you please do better? Like, who was it? Was it Kate Winslet or Cecil? One of y'all shared this meme, and it was so bad. I couldn't believe that I used to laugh at anything you said in the past. It was that bad. I was like, ooh, you ought to see the memes I make and share in my Discord server on other people. They're fucking hilarious because I'm funny. You're not. I don't know, man. Let me look. I got a lot of stuff packed up in this, there's a black road case back here. And it's packed full of, like, all my memories and art and everything everybody sent me over since 2017 through, you know, since I had this community. Since we've had this community, yeah. I don't think you did. You've sent me some stuff, I believe. Not completely sure, man. My memory is shit. It's getting better. Yeah, I don't know what she thought was going to happen, that we were all going to dogpile that person and run them off. I was like, it had the exact opposite. I jerked everybody's wrenches. I jerked everybody's mod privileges until this shit got sorted out. And it wasn't personal towards anybody but the people that created the shit. And then they vanished like a fart in an elevator, dude. Oh, I'm sorry, a fart in the wind. Fart in an elevator would be hanging around. Learn your farts. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, anybody that's involved in that hemisphere shit at this point that absolutely jumped ship and did 180 on me and said these absolutely abhorrent things about me in Peanuts chat, Tragic's chat, Hussy's chat. I mean, like, you are more than welcome to pay your $5 if you're not already blocked on Patreon and come into the server. But, you know, I don't care. If people are going to be respectful, that's fine. But, I mean, don't fuck with us, because, I mean, if you get on some fuck shit, I'll just yeet you. I'll gladly take your $5. I'm done refunding people, and I will yeet you. I refunded Trag, Death, all kinds of other people because I wanted them out of the community. I didn't want their money, and that was it. Learn your farts. The more you know, the more you smell. Yeah, they're gonna come in there and be like, "Oh, is that his banana bread recipe? Oh man." Yes, Dr. Apple Knockers. I wasn't gonna put you on Front Street like that. You're the one. She's the one that got dogpiled, and that was a huge, huge error in judgment. That was very unforgivable. Because I just talked to Death an hour before this and said, "Fuck off with this paranoid bullshit." Not in those words. I wish I'd have said that. Maybe her dumb ass would have gotten it. Yeah, exactly. Rowan, it says about do what you want. Just don't be two-faced or fake. That's all we ask. Don't fuck with people's emotions, man. It's not cool. Yeah, Apples. She cracked the case, man. She did. She cracked the case of Ped Durst. All because of Hussy's manager. Yep, she promoted my cooking channel and Death flipped out. I want you to hear me say this again. We've all seen it. Dr. Apple Knockers shared a tweet of my cooking channel, which is not even up and running yet because of all this shit. But she shared a tweet of my cooking channel to help me out because she loves me. And Death and Bacon Pancakes dogpiled her in the server at the same time. That's what happened. Let me repeat that again. My friend was promoting me to get the 50 followers so I could become an affiliate on Twitch. And two people who were mods in my community took it upon themselves to browbeat her publicly. She's doing it all for free. She gave me $300 last month. I'm keeping every single dime of it. I'm going to bounce some money over to Rain because Trag is a fucking weirdo. Ugh. At least his weirdness will a little awareness. Oh yeah, then Rowan got involved. I was making banana bread, and then my phone started blowing up, and I was like, huh? I put my bread in the oven, and then I went and handled it. I contacted all the people whose names they dropped. Every single last person said, hey, they said, you, and you all believe this. Go straighten your friend out. I don't want to be involved. You're involved now. They dropped your name. So if you're talking about this shit with them behind the scenes, they brought it into the public. That's not my problem. Go deal with it. Tragic death. Poof. They believed they were kicked because they didn't like what you said about Peanut. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, so I don't think I have very many people blocked or banned. Like, I really only have... I really only have Twitch and...
The file. Should be...
Uh-oh. We got to watch. I'm gonna put up one more clip from the Marcel Becker project in just a second. But I don't think I have very many people blocked on the server. No, and all of them that are blocked need to be blocked. So that's good. As far as Twitch goes, I think I went through and unblocked a whole bunch of people the other day. I'm gonna go through it again because I don't mind. I will unblock everybody, and my mods will just systematically pew 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 pew. It'll take 2 streams to take care of it. All right, I got one more clip here. Then I'm gonna wrap this up because I gotta make lunch, man. I'm getting hungry. I want Instapot pork chops. Oh, well, I appreciate that, AV. I do, man. All right, we got because the true story of how this came to be will surprise you, disgust you, or both. Don't know. We can't tell you how to feel.
Pedophile. Shabisky is a fucking pedophile. Shabisky is a pedophile. Shabisky is a pedophile who promotes sexual abuse of minors. Pedophile.
Why is he rattling on like that? This how long ago was this? This was in August. Yikes. Well, anyway, guys, if you've listened to me, I have an obtuse opinion about Shabisky. You can just I'm sure he has. You can wait if you could apologize to him personally if you feel like you have had a direct effect, or if you just want to cleanse your soul of this fucking evil. The dude has too much time on his hands for a business owner. I too I'm an entrepreneur. I don't really have a business. I mean, I have multiple income streams. And I'm on break right now. I hung all that shit up till March. I still feel like it. I'm trying to get everything straight. And so far, so good. So, I worked myself into almost probably a fucking mental breakdown. If I didn't have one. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot to atone for there with that young man as well. So... And again, I can't stress enough, I'm not going back to YouTube. I will not. You could take this to the bank. I will not have a monetized channel on YouTube. One, I'm not going to get the subs that I need to do it, and I'm not going to get the watch time because there's no content. And once I put this stream up, who knows when the next stream will go up? You know, there's like 400 watch hours on there. It's not my goal. I'm not trying to build my Twitch channel off of this drama and these serious problems. If people decide to stick around because of me and they found me because of this, fantastic. That's great. That happens a lot. But that is not what the goal is. So I'm trying to stress that these apologies are sincere because the shit's eating me up. Got you, Marcel. Yeah, I know, but I feel very remorseful. Like, I mean, it's I got a little bit into his video, but I felt really bad hearing this young man speak about this stuff and hearing the uncertainty with him, and I couldn't blame him, and I can't fault him for that at all. So, yeah. My children are young men. You're 19 and 21. Okay, they're young men. So I know I'm older, so he's a young man to me, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, if he needs to project that onto me, then whatever. I mean, the only people who are really going forward are going to believe that narrative are the people who he's currently abusing, which are probably, I don't know, man. He's got, I mean, like, I'm not an idiot. My DMs lit up like a Christmas tree yesterday, and there was a lot of dumb shit in there. Hey, I got proof of XYZ, but leave my name out of it. No. your name's going to be attached to it. One, I ain't heard from you in forever. Last time I heard from you, you came into the server, told me to basically go fuck myself. Went in a bunch of chats, talked shit about me, horrible shit, after supporting me for a year. And now you're going to try to give me tea and say to keep your name out of it? No, I attached your name to it, and I carbon copied it over to other people. So, full transparency. Yeah, well, we got you now, bud, babe. We got you. I didn't know shit was so deep. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Yeah, this is why I have to go talk to a third party, a neutral party, because this shit just has got me I'm like, I feel I have no confidence in a lot of things about myself right now, and I've already had a grim, bleak view of the world, and now that's all been jeopardized. It's still grim and bleak, but holy shit, man. Carbon copies, baby. Going old school. All right, well, that's interesting. I think Big Trag probably should mind how he's doing business since he's an entrepreneur. I know he's been collecting payments in his ex-wife's name. Are your LLCs in her name too, or are you just running these cons on the side? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Don't send me any more pictures from the hospital, please. I don't know what his business is, because he doesn't have one that can be found. Yeah. What's he do on his OnlyFans? Dress up as Tic Tac? Remember those chicken McNugget toys they had at McDonald's in the 80s? I do, because I'm old. Yeah, this probably looks like one of those. Anyway, guys, I have to wrap it up, man. I could really sit here for another hour and a half and vent about this shit because it's that fucked. And I'm sure we're not done, but today is Thursday. There is Thursday. There's a stream tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not sure what we're doing. Probably something that's not this. I assure you that. It's not going to be this. I assure you that. It's not going to be this. I'm saying that for the record right now. Oh, he's the pool boy. Fantastic. You call my customers. You threaten me. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's easy for him to say. Anyway, I gotta go. Fuck, this guy's so stupid. I love y'all. I'll see ya.